Once a year, the who is who of the venture capital and startup ecosystem here in Switzerland is coming together, which is today to select and elect the top 100 startups of Switzerland, and I'm very excited to join again. Come.
I went to the event to see the best of the best, crème de la crème of the Swiss startups, but also to hear from the thought leaders of the ecosystem about the strengths, weaknesses and opportunities of the beautiful country of Switzerland and its strong startup ecosystem. First, let me introduce you to my 4 guests. All of them are good friends of mine and thought leaders in the ecosystem. Naemi Benz, Vice President Operations at Ava, who won the Top 100 Award twice in a row in 2017 and 18, and this year they only came in 3rd place. Yves Latour, angel investor at 3W Ventures and managing partner at Lunchgate. Christian Wenger, also known as Rigel, the godfather of startups, investor and partner of Wenger Vieli. And last but not least, Nicolas Bürer, managing director of Digital Switzerland, angel investor and one of the biggest facilitators in the ecosystem. To begin, I asked each of them what they feel is the biggest strength of the ecosystem. I mostly agree with their thoughts, but watch it yourself.
I think we improved our system dramatically. We have excellent universities, we have great talents from abroad, lots of good programs, Venture Lab, Venture Cake, Swiss Startup Invest, which help the industry.
The community that brings us together. Switzerland is small, so it's easy to meet.
Many smart people. The ecosystem is decentralized, which means it's not only one city, there are many of them, of course, Lausanne, Zurich, in a pole positions, but Geneva, Basel, of course, Zug, Bern. I see it as a second strength of the ecosystem, a kind of competitions within the country, which is very nice.
There is no other place or just a few places which combine the density of capital, which is here, the universities and headquarters of global players. So I think it's a very good mixture which could potentially bring out different unicorns.
Well, we'll see if this idea with the unicorns will work out for Switzerland. So far, there are only a handful of companies that claim to have a unicorn valuation, such as Get Your Guide, Mindbase or Numbers. But let's face it, every country and ecosystem has also its weaknesses. Let's hear what Nicolas has to say about it.
We still have some room for improvements in the political conditions. We're working on them. Very delighted to see now the elections, but I'm sure we will move a lot in the next 2 to 3 years. And also, in my opinion, we need to be more ambitious, more aggressive. We want to conquer the world. We really need to think big.
Swiss people are kind of hesitant to take risk. I think they are afraid of failures, and I think if you check out the names of the people who have won tonight or are in the top hundreds, you see a lot of people of foreign origin.
Maybe because it's small. I think not enough women in investment. That actually made it hard for Ava for our story.
Funding, too much administration, the tax system could be more efficient. We need further growth manager and we need to be a little bit more courageous.
Courage, more women investors and to think big are some of the things that the Swiss players should work on. Let's have a look into the future. What are the opportunities for the ecosystem? Let's see.
We've started like 10-15 years ago to really develop the ecosystem. Today we are top 5, and I think in the next 5 to 10 years we have to continue. It's not about changing everything, we have to continue transforming our startup into scale-ups and getting more unicorns. We're in a very good way. Now it's about continuing, and thinking big, as I said.
It's a combination of hardware and software where we really can use our technology base of our universities.
Join forces with politics in Switzerland, and we're very close to politics. Again, we're small.
The ecosystem isn't big yet. It's behind the Silicon Valley, it's behind Israel, but the companies are very interesting. So I think there's a huge opportunity for investors to make really good deals.
Well, closing good deals, what a good way to end this episode. I hope you got some insights and that you also see the big opportunities in the Swiss startup ecosystem.
What a great event again, and I hope you enjoyed to see a little bit of how the thought leaders of the Swiss startup ecosystem think about the ecosystem. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the video so you see future videos, and have a great day.